Alright guys, it's Royal Rumble.
Superstars have any intention of taking it easy on each other tonight. That's not what they signed up for, King. And quite frankly, I think these fans will be disappointed if they didn't go all out. That's easy for the fans to say. They never set foot inside that ring. No, but they spend their hard-earned dollars to watch what goes on inside it. And without them, we'd all be out of a job.
Nice.
Look at this, JR. Can you imagine SmackDown putting on a match half as good as this? No disrespect intended for our SmackDown colleagues, but no, I can't, King. I truly believe it. I don't believe it. He's been eliminated. A reversal. Can he capitalize on it? I think this crowd has decided to exercise the right of free speech.
Nah, Edge gotta be smart. Edge gotta be smart. Edge gotta be smart. He's gotta be smart.
If you can't appreciate Chavo's ability, that's your own problem, King. Personally, I think the Guerreros have every right to take pride in the way he represents their legendary family. I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's going to go, JR. Well, from my perspective, this is still anybody's match. I'd like to see things from your perspective, JR, but that's one fewer superstar in this match. You can look at any professional sport you want, JR.
This is Edge smart.
More incredible athletes than the WWE superstars. You're not wrong, King. They can be every week until they are
Cena 27. Who's the other three?
We're not talking about running a ball down the field or slapping a puck into a net. This is serious physical competition. It sure is. The toughest athletes in the world are on the WWE roster.
Who's the other three? Oi?
That's a fact. Boy, it's obvious these superstars have done their homework on each other. They sure have. And this is one hell of an exam. Let's hope it's not their final exam, JR. I'd love to see them go at it again. Well, if I think the fans have their way, you'll get your wish, King.
Big Show. Didn't you win the championship title?
It's okay. Any predictions about the outcome of this match? No. Every time I make a guess as to who's going to win, I never hear the end of it from you. Maybe that wouldn't happen. You got one right for now and then. And it's been reversed.
Okay, who's gonna win? Batista, this is stupid, man.
But at least he's not very bright. Oh, you're a scream king. I'd love to see you try to say that to the Big Show's face. If I could figure out a way to say it using only one-syllable words, I'd do it, JR. You turned the tables on his opponent with that one. If one of these superstars starts to build momentum,
Triple H.
that's right, JR. You don't see a lot of matches won with one or two big moves. You sure don't. I don't think the fans appreciated that one very much, but I don't think he cares much what the fans think. That much is obvious, King. What a low-down, despicable move that was. This capacity crowd is making their opinions
Triple H.
They sure are, JR, and I love to hear it. This has all the makings of an instant classic. That's probably just gas, JR. Well, I did have some good old Oklahoma barbecue before tonight's show, but I don't think
Kita nak buang, weh.
I've got to say, JR,
This is
I'm
like...
really impressed by what we've seen here tonight. How could you not be, King? These are some of the finest athletes in all of sports.
Come on.
I know that, JR. just saying that this has been a great
Okay,
match
the
so
element
far.
RVD.
It has indeed, King.
Ui, top 3, top 3. Batista, Triple H, and Edge. This is like top 3 best.
You talk about ruthless aggression. Look at the way these superstars have been going after each other. They're not playing with kid gloves, that's for sure. We knew we were going to see a heck of a match, but this might turn out to be...
Okay.
Go ahead and say it, JR. All right, I will. I think this one's got all the lickings of a
Okay.
slobber knocker. You think this is going to be a back and forth kind of match? Or do you think this is going to be pretty one-sided, JR? I couldn't tell you, King.
Come on.
These superstars are so unpredictable that you can never tell how a match is going to go.
Again, let's one more time.
No, JR.
Finally won.
Look at the confidence.
Menang.
You think you know?
We won the Royal Rumble.
He's outlasted 29 other superstars to win the Royal Rumble in a match for his brand top title at WrestleMania. And his face 1 month ago, he wasn't even in the Rumble.
I won the Royal Rumble. I won the Royal Rumble, eliminating Batista. Nice. Nice. Okay, what a happy day for Edge. The ultimate opportunist. I'm happy for you.
Well. Congratulations on winning the Royal Rumble tonight in my place. It was me who should have won it all tonight. I guess we'll have to chalk it up to luck, since we both know that you were not nearly the best superstar in that ring. But your luck has run out, my friend. Listen to me very carefully. I am not giving up on getting a World Heavyweight Championship match at WrestleMania. I'm not done with you. I guarantee it.
Damn.
Can you dig it?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of Friday Night Smackdown. We're just a week removed from the Royal Rumble, and SmackDown's already experiencing fallout from the Royal Rumble match.
You got that right. There's a bounty on the head of the new #1 contender. I know that wrestling is a big deal, actually the biggest, but that's just nuts.
Nevertheless, the Rumble winner is a marked man, a man who has a $100,000 price on his head.
Yeah, and if it was me heading to that ring right now, I know I'd be thinking about collecting the 100 claws right here, right now. If I know this guy, and I think I do, the thought has definitely passed through his mind. Pumped up and amped up. I can't wait.
Neither can I, Taz, and I'm sure these Salt Lake fans can't either. So let's get this show on the road. I think that if one of these superstars successfully executes their finishing move, this one is... And here we go with the submission hold. This could be a pivotal moment in this match.
It sure could. There's a lot of pressure being applied in that hold, Cole. Man, even if you end up winning a match like this, you're going to be feeling for the next week.
Yes, but that's the case if you lose as well. And having to deal with emotional as well as physical pain is that much worse.
Emotional? What the hell are you talking about?
Well, I've been in the locker room after a match and seen the superstars who don't get their hands raised. You can literally feel the disappointment radiating off them. It's not a pretty sight.
Oh, man, this is just about the last hole you want to find yourself in.
I can imagine. Just look at the pressure being applied here.
Whoa! I think these fans have got a little something they want to share with us.
That's their right, Taz. They paid for their tickets after all.
Holy cow, Cole, look at that. What about the Crimson Mask?
It's unfortunate, but you always run that risk in a match like this.
Unfortunate? mouth shut.
Wow, if I knew it was that easy, I would have said that years ago.
Looks like we got a couple of bounty hunters here, Cole.
And that man's having none of it.
I can't blame him, Cole. It ain't his fight. Wait, what's this? He changed his mind, Cole. He wants the bounty for himself.
No, I don't think that's it.
Holy smokes! He's on fire! He's cleaning house!
He's not here for the bounty. He's here to stop the mugging.
What a guy! Go, man, go!
Well, well, well. Looky who it is. The man who stuck his nose in where it didn't belong. You better be careful, pal, because that's a good way to lose it.
Is that supposed to be some kind of a threat?
Wow, I can see you got all the brains in your family. Yeah, that's supposed to be some kind of threat. You stay out of my business, or my business becomes your business. And believe me, you don't want that.
Yeah, you're right. I don't want that. But when you started putting bounties on superstars, I started to wonder if I'm going to be next.
Don't be ridiculous. You haven't got anything I want, pal.
Let's cut to the chase. You're offering $100,000 to the man who can take me out. But I've got a better idea. How about you put that bounty on the line, and I'll put up my #1 contender status for a title match at WrestleMania. You and me can settle it this Sunday at No Way Out.
Whoa, he's risking his #1 contendership? If he loses the match, he loses his title opportunity at WrestleMania.
Not for nothing, young lady. There's $100,000 at stake.
Whoa, whoa. Hold on. You're gonna reward him for trying to take you out? I've got a better idea. How about the two of us take him and his goons out right here tonight? And as a thank you, you put that WrestleMania title match on the line against me this Sunday.
An impressive counteroffer. Which one will he choose? Michael Cole and Dad at ringside for an unbelievable evening of SmackDown action.
Hey, Cole, this Miami crowd is all fired up, baby. They can't wait for the show to start, and neither can I. And I'll tell you what, when this bad boy ends, I'm going to stop me.
That makes two of us, Taz, and I know the entire SmackDown locker room feels the same way. So what are we waiting for?
I'm telling you right now, he's going to make short work of his opponent if he keeps this choking up.
There's no question that it's hard to fight back if you can't even breathe. I hope this isn't the last time we see these superstars face off.
You're not going to hear me say this much, Cole, but I definitely agree with you. This has all the makings of a nice, long feud.
I don't know how nice it is, but there are certainly some issues between these superstars, and I think this match might only exasperate them.
Jeez, Cole, watch your language, will you? It's a family show.
I said exasperate. Oh, never mind.
Whoa! I think these fans have got a little something they want to share with us.
That's their right, Taz. They paid for their tickets after all.
These WWE fans just can't get enough of these superstars.
And I'm glad to see it. A WWE match isn't just about competition, it's also about entertaining the fans.
Okay, well, if that's the case, how come they got you as an announcer? I mean, that ain't exactly great entertainment, in my opinion.
You might be right, Taz. I think it would be extremely entertaining to listen to you try to call a match all by yourself. I think that if one of these superstars successfully executes their finishing move, this one is over.
That ain't necessarily the case, Cole. Just because it's called a finisher doesn't mean it always ends the match.
You sound like you're speaking from experience here, Taz.
Of course not. Whenever I locked into Taz's mission, that was it. End of story. It was over.
I think you're developing a selective memory in your old age, partner.
You think you know me?
As we saw this past Friday, this man had to endure a 2-on-1 handicap match against would-be bounty hunters. Taz, you have to wonder just what kind of shape he'll be in tonight after what went down on Smackdown.
It's true. He may not be 100% tonight, or even close to it. But do you think he cares? He earned his title shot. He's got a chance tonight to get a little payback on a superstar.
And the word payback has never been more appropriate. He wins this match and not only retains his WrestleMania title opportunity, he walks out of here with $100,000.
You're not going to get more motivation to win a match than that. This is going to be intense.
JBL's going to try to cheat his way to victory here tonight, Taz.
You're out of line, Cole, and you probably don't want to slander a guy who's got as many lawyers as JBL's got either.
It's not slander if it's true, Taz. And if JBL wants to make an issue of it, I'm sure I can come up with plenty of evidence to support what I said.
It's so great seeing these athletes compete here tonight. I had a feeling they were going to wind up against each other sooner or later.
There were times when it seemed like it wasn't going to happen, but I can't tell you how glad I am that it did.
That's for sure. You know, anytime you throw these kind of combustible elements into a match, you're guaranteed to get a hell of a show.
And that's exactly what we're seeing here tonight.
I love hearing the crowd.
And there's the reversal. The last time we see these superstars face off.
You're not going to hear me say this much, Cole, but I definitely agree with you. This has all the makings of a nice, long feud.
I don't know how nice it is, but there are certainly some issues between these superstars, and I think this match might only exasperate them.
Please, Cole, watch your language, will you? It's a family show.
I said exasperate. Oh, never mind.
Can't get enough of these superstars. He's looking for his finisher.
He got it. Execution.
Oh, man, check this out. He's choking his opponent with that ring rope.
And that's a situation that can take the wind right out of your sails, no pun intended. It sounds like this capacity crowd has something on their minds, Taz.
Yeah, and thousands of paying customers can't be wrong. You either got to be crazy or stupid to stay in that cage 1 second longer than you need to. He made it to the top, and I don't think anyone's going to stop him.
You think you know me?
He did it. He won the match and retained his #1 contender status for the World Heavyweight title. Not to mention the fact that he's just collected the very $100,000 bounty his opponent put on his head.
$100,000. Wow. That's a nice payday. No doubt. But even more important, he's still going to WrestleMania to beat the champ.
The road to WrestleMania continues and this man remains in the back lane. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen, the Smackdown tell you, Taz, I never thought I'd see a Raw superstar as part of this matchup.
I can't say I did either, but the big red monster looks fired up tonight. No pun intended.
Although I personally feel that Kane has no business fighting for the World Heavyweight title at WrestleMania, he's got plenty of reasons to want to beat the hell out of both of his opponents. And what a better place to do it than in Hell in a Cell. Well, it doesn't happen often, but let's face it, the Deadman's scheme failed. He's hoped to drive off his opponent, but all he succeeded in doing was double the number of superstars he would have to defend his title against here at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but you know better than that. Don't ever count out the Deadman. I'll bet he's still very much ahead of his opponent. And I wouldn't be shocked to see him walk out of here tonight with the World Heavyweight title around his waist.
This capacity crowd is solidly behind their superstar. Look at this. Wow. Could you be any more biased, JR? How about some fair and balanced commentary?
Oh boy, the adrenaline is pumping. I think this could be the beginning of the end.
No, it can't end. You're not going to win a match by insulting your opponent.
No, but having the crowd behind you can certainly get the adrenaline pumping. Look at the confidence radiating off this superstar.
All I see is an overconfident superstar who's throwing away the match by not following up. Do you ever think you'd be watching these superstars compete against each other here tonight, JR?
I had a feeling their paths were going to cross sooner or later.
This is a mistake, JR. Everyone knows that overconfidence costs superstars matches.
That might be true, King, but all I see is a very confident superstar who's got everything going his way.
Listen to the crowd, JR. I think they've got something to say to these superstars.
And there's a little something for the crowd. The best superstars never ignore their fans.
The best superstars also finish off their opponents instead of giving them time to recover.
This is a classic matchup, King. I'm so glad the WWE fans are getting the chance to see it.
Yeah, and I'm happy that I'm getting to see it too, JR. I just wish they'd pick up the pace a little.
Oh, no. This is classic old-school wrestling at its finest. You, of all people, should be able to appreciate that, King.
Wait a minute, JR. You're not trying to say that I'm old, are you?
Of course not, King.
He can pin him right here, JR. Look at this, JR. Can you imagine SmackDown putting on a match half as good as this?
No disrespect intended for our SmackDown colleagues, but no, I can't, King. I truly believe Raw is the dominant brand in sports.
Oh, here we go. What a jerk. How about continuing the match?
I don't think he's in any hurry to end this one, King. And I don't think the crowd wants it to end either.
You know, JR, everyone goes on and on about how great The Undertaker is, but I think he's overrated. It takes more than black lights and some dry ice to impress me.
And how about going 14-0 at WrestleMania, King? How about being a full-time WWE champion? Does that impress you?
Well, come on, JR. I'm not saying that the Deadman doesn't have one or two impressive achievements to his name. I just think he's taken too seriously for a grown man who dresses like it's Halloween every day.
One or two? There's a reason they call him the Phenom, King. He's been one of the most dominant WWE superstars for his entire career. He came in at the top, and he stayed there ever since.
Well, The Undertaker might have had a pretty good ride, but I think show off all you want, but it's not going to win you the match.
No, but getting the crowd behind you can certainly give you the edge. Boy, what a match. He's got the crowd and his opponent in the palm of his hand.
That can change in an instant, especially if you let your opponent catch his breath. You talk about ruthless aggression. Look at the way these superstars have been going after each other.
They're not playing with kid gloves.
He's a 3 count away from a pinfall.
You think you
He
know
did
me?
it! We've got a new World Heavyweight Champion, Taz! What a way to end WrestleMania!
I never seen anything like that, Cole. People are going to be talking about this match for years.
He had every obstacle in the world thrown in his way, and he overcame all of them.
That's the mark of a true champ. These little proof that Smackdown is as good as it gets in this business.
You wanted to see me, Teddy?
Absolutely, player. I've got some big news for you. Have a seat.
No thanks. Think I'd rather stand.
Suit yourself, dog. Now, I ain't gonna beat around the bush here. I'm just gonna come right out with it. You've just been traded to Raw.
What? What do you mean I've been traded?
Easy, easy. They really wanted you over there, player. You're exactly what they need to take Raw to the next level. And look, I'm not happy about losing a superstar of your caliber, but they made me an offer I just couldn't refuse. Believe that. They gave me everything except TV time on Monday nights to get your contract.
Well, I guess it's not hard to see why, and that WWE title would look great around my waist.
See? That's what I'm talking about. So thanks for everything you've done for SmackDown, player. And good luck to you on Monday Night Raw.
Good luck to me? Hey, no hard feelings, but you're the one who just traded away the best superstar on your brand. Let me wish you luck. Because now that I'm a Raw superstar, SmackDown's gonna need it. Later, Teddy.